exactly how Arne Slot can bring out the best in your countryman, Florian Wirtz. We just have a look at his stats, and he's not quite having the instant big impact everybody would have wanted him to have when he made the transition from the Bundesliga to the Premier League. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I think it's simply natural that a kid with 22 years of age, going to another country, to a huge club, with the package of a huge transfer fee, will need some time. Florian needs some time there to settle in, to get to know the place, to feel more comfortable every day. He will deliver. I have no doubt about it. This kid is extremely good, but it will take some time. So we have to be patient for that. Some maybe do it differently, like a Woltemade scored already 4 goals in 7 games at Newcastle. But I'm sure that Florian will not disappoint. He just takes a little bit of time.
Where do you think he should play in this current Liverpool system?
Well, that's not an easy one because they are overloaded.
Yeah.
They're overloaded with top class players. This Liverpool side is just incredible. Look at the names, look what they have, how they can switch things around. Ideally, obviously in Leverkusen he came often from the left wing and then entered the 18-yard box. He can come through the middle. He can play a 10 as well. So yeah, they will figure it out over time. But he will be a huge deal down the road for Liverpool.
He will be a huge deal, according to Jurgen. So do we just need a bit more patience, Ale?
Yes, and I understand wholeheartedly what Jurgen is saying. The problem is that because Liverpool is trending in the wrong direction, they're losing games, now patience is wearing very thin. Not just with Florian Wirtz, but the whole squad.
And Stevie Nicol.
And, well, yes, that happens quite regularly, so that's not news here. The point is, you watch Florian Wirtz play today for Germany, and you compare that to him playing with Liverpool, and the difference is clear in that with Germany, as it was with Bayer Leverkusen, he would go wherever he wanted. And that's what he did today against Luxembourg. Now, it's Luxembourg, and Germany should be winning these games all day, every day. But the point being is the freedom to go and find the game however he sees fit. We haven't seen that yet with Liverpool. I think he is in between. He's trying to play sort of this midfield role, but he's more of an attacking player. Is he coming from the outside? Not really. Is he coming from underneath? Not really. In an effort to try to fit all these pieces together, Arne Slot is jamming players into certain positions. And Florian Wirtz needs freedom. He cannot be jammed into one part of the field. He needs freedom to come and go and show here, show there, run with the ball, run without the ball, combine, find a through ball, dribble people. And in order to do that, he has to have the freedom to go wherever he wants to. And I just don't know if Arne Slot is ready to give him that role just yet. Hey, do whatever you want. I don't think that's happening.
Jurgen, I saw you nodding over there with a lot of what Ale was saying, which makes me believe that you're agreeing with everything he had to say, which is a foreign feeling for Ale, let me tell you. But do you think that Arne Slot is eventually going to give Florian Wirtz that freedom that Ale says he needs?
Well, we have to ask Arne, obviously, directly. It is not easy. It is not easy for him as a manager either. If you have these strikers at your disposal or these attacking-minded players, and you have to decide every week, who to start, in the starting 11. It's not an easy conversation that you have with those players, because obviously they're all big names. They're all hungry for every minute on the field. They want to prove their points, and so it's from a psychological perspective, it's a lot of work for Arne Slot. But it will, so step by step, it will develop in the right direction. Obviously, Ale is right, because when you're at Liverpool, you don't have really time because you need to win the next game, in all competitions. But Florian decided to make that move, and he will learn every day, and he has, there will be some rough days also in this kind of period to adjust. But there was, from his perspective, there was no other way to go. It was clear that the moment that Liverpool came up on the horizon and gives him that opportunity, and obviously for Leverkusen with that transfer fee as well, there was that was the only solution for him, and now he has to work himself into that environment and create himself the best way to break through and go from game to game. But it is not easy.
It's not easy, and as Alex said, Liverpool have been trending down recently. They've lost 3 games on the trot, which is the first time that they have done in some time. Just looking at the title odds right now, where does Liverpool fall for you? Are they still one of the top contenders for the Premier League title, in your opinion? Jurgen, that's you.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. Okay. No, I think they're all up there. No, I mean Liverpool will. It's not going to be an easy run for no team up there. It will be, hopefully, it will be a fight from all these teams until the very end of the season. You know, I don't think that any of those teams will run away from the opponents.
So who's winning for you then, Jurgen? I'm just trying to get it out of you.
Oh my gosh, no, I cannot. I mean, Arsenal, I cannot even mention it. It's impossible for me. No, I would never give Arsenal the lead.
Oh, Jurgen did want to say it.
You see how uncomfortable he got?
Oh, yeah.
People don't know that he's staring.
When I see that table, you know, it hurts me already. People
at home don't know that Jurgen's staring at the beach from where he's at. He's like, I'm going to the beach. I'm not answering this question.